What's up guys, how we doing? Today, in this amazing day, I feel like not doing my homework, decided on doing this painting video. And so you guys know that I posted on my Instagram a little poll of what video you guys wanted to see first, because I was planning to do a third up video or this painting video, and a lot of people commented that they wanted to see me painting, and I'm going to be painting my computer, my computer's case to be exact. But here's the case. So really scratched up. But I was gonna plan on put like stickers all over it, but I thought that was pretty overdone and unoriginal. Just kidding. But yeah, so I wanted to paint it, and I think the first thing I'll do is just do like a white base, and then I'll think about what I actually want to paint on it. Let's just get right to it. I'm trying to figure out an angle so you guys can see what I'm doing. And yeah, let's go. Hello there guys, this is Quarantine Melody coming at you guys with the voiceover, and I'm showing you guys what paint I'm using to do like this base white, just because if you have a white base, then when you put paint over it, the colors will pop out more versus just painting over it and whatnot. I would advise using like gesso paint, but I didn't feel like going out and buying any. And also this method that I'm doing right here kind of sucks, and I'll explain to you guys why. But I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and whatnot during this whole quarantine epidemic. And I thought, you know what, this would be a good thing to do if you're really bored at home, just to paint your case, you know, make it unique to yourself. Anyways, back to painting. I'm really inspired by my own painting. You know, I'm not an actual like artist painter, like that's not my real talent, but I enjoy doing it. But I kind of want to do like this kind of background, and then add flowers on top of it somehow, some way. But that's what I kind of have in my noggin. But I want to see more ideas on Pinterest, just so I can actually have a better idea of my vision. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. See, so right here they have like different ideas. I'm not good enough to do any of those. Maybe it might work better if I just do something else. See, I like this background. I think that's really cute. And to add like some dainty flowers around, I think that would look really nice. Another great idea right here. It's really cute. I really like that. It's similar to this, but you know what, just like a better version of this. I really hate this blob right here, but you know what? I still like the painting. First off, let me apologize for the background noise. This is just playing music from Google, and they're doing some construction work outside, so sorry if you can't hear me right. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I just probably showed you guys a video of me painting the canvas. My case, I messed up. So I put like a big thick layers of paint, like 2 layers of it, and then I blow dried it, and then it. I don't need you in my life, get out! Freaking penguin. Point being, I messed up, so really take it slow. I have now just put 1 layer of really thin paint. I'm gonna let it dry while I get ready for work, because I decided to paint when I have work later. So I'll probably continue this later on. Probably take me 2 days to actually finish, because I don't have a lot of time since I work and blah blah. See you guys later. Alright, I did 1 more coat on my case thingy before I go to work, which is why I'm all dressed up for work. Woohoo! And then I'll probably start doing it and finishing, or like doing the background later tonight when I get back. So stay tuned. This is me painting you. Okay, bye. Alright, when I got back from work, I started working on the ombre sky, and I used pink and blue for the background. Here is me putting down some blue and some white, because I'm trying to make it like a light pastel-y blue, but then it wasn't working at all when I was trying to mix it. It's because I'm a dummy, and I was trying to mix an oil-based paint with an acrylic paint, and oil and water do not mix at all, which is why it wasn't working. So then I ended up grabbing a acrylic blue, and then once I added that in, it finally mixed in well. So don't be a dummy like me and try to mix 2 different mediums together, because it just won't work. But once I got the colors all sorted and done, I started messing around with my sky background basically. So I started first with like the dark color all the way at the top and the bottom of the blue and pink, and then just mixing in between with the white and like the lighter versions of the color to try to get like a nice smooth transition in between them. And I recommend using like a lot of white to try to like mix it in well, and also going in with like a plain brush to also be able to mix in the color as well. But yeah, it's kind of really fun, and it was kind of hard to know when I should stop, but I just had a gut feeling at one point, be like, hey, I think this is good, and this is what I ended up with. Just perfect. I loved the background, it was really nice, and this was me waiting for the paint to dry, and I got bored, and I saw that I still had paint on my palette, so I thought, why not put it in my hands? And yeah, I don't know, I do dumb things sometimes. Alright, now I am going to start painting my clouds, and the first thing I like to do when I'm painting my clouds is to start with the white. And the background wasn't completely dry, so like the white kind of ended up mixing in, and I switched between like the sponge brush and like a normal brush, but I was mostly using just the normal brush. But once I got the base of the white outline, I went in with the pink color to like do some highlights, I guess you could say, within the cloud. And I would do that corresponding to like where the color of the cloud would be. So if the cloud was near the pink area, I'd use pink and white on the cloud, and maybe mix in a little bit of the blue to like just have that kind of like alteration of colors between the clouds, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's just basically a lot of mixing with white and pink and the blues. And I don't have a like, I'm not an art major, or not, I'm not technically an artist, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's just more like I do white splotches and I mix in colors where I think they should go, and yeah. That's a really bad explanation of what I'm trying to do here, but yeah, that's how I hope that makes sense of how I make and paint my clouds. Right, this is where I'm at, and now I'm trying to decide what else I'm going to paint, or if I'm going to leave it by itself. I had an idea of maybe doing like those thingies, like, you know, black. They're in street, like the wire. You know what, I'll insert a picture of it and what I'm talking about here, or I don't know where, but I'm thinking of doing that, like maybe having it kind of come down this way. I don't know, we'll see. It's alright. Is it my favorite clouds? No, but I can change it if I want to later. It's cool. The reason why I wanted to add this, I still don't know the name of it, but I'll look for the picture later, was because it just looked really empty, and I think my problem would be easily solved if I just painted like larger clouds, but I didn't think of that at the moment. And so this is me adding the, it's like, you know, the electrical wires that go on, that you see out and about. I don't know the names of them, but I think this kind of ruined my painting, I feel like, a little bit. I regret it just a little bit, just because my paintbrushes weren't thin enough to make the lines, so like they came out super thick, which is just not the vibe, you know. And okay, I think I don't like it anymore. I think I ruined it and I hate myself. Okay, I'll show you. Can you see it? The light is really bad, but I added that, what is that? I don't know what it's called, you know? Saw the thing on Pinterest and I thought it would look cool. I don't think I did a right job. I think I made it too thick, because right now my paintbrushes are too like thin enough for the little lines. And now I think it's ugly. So I'm gonna take a poll and ask you guys, by you guys I mean anyone who follows me on Instagram, if I should redo it. Like to be honest, if that thing looks ugly, did I ruin it with it and start over? Or just keep it and just call it a day? because I don't know anymore. I'm very perplexed. I don't know if that's the right word to use here, but also if you're hearing something background, I'm watching you grow and hitting myself the same moment. So we'll see what I do in the next clip. Yeah, so I went out and bought another case because as much as I think I ruined the painting, I loved the background too much to like start over again, so I just ended up buying another case and then started a similar process, but this time, you know, thin coats of white paint to do the base, and then now I'm doing similar style to the pink and blue ombre sky because I still really like that concept, but except I did blue and orange. So this is me just kind of mixing it up like I did last time with starting really heavy darks and then mix it in with white, and I also included a bit of the pink again just because I like that color a lot. But yeah, this is me just mixing it up, doing the background. Oh yeah, and then I made this little painting sidetrack. I have a little TikTok of it. You guys can follow me on TikTok if you want, but I love it. It's super cute. I've always wanted to paint it. Anyway, so here I am ripping out a page of my drawing journal, and I had sketched out this flower. It's like a sunflower thing that I'm gonna go for, and I went really dark so I can see it in the background, and then I made it really thick, and so I kind of rubbed it in so like the charcoal of the pencil would like seep through, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm also going over it with my pencil and just going over the lines that I saw so I can like trace it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see like the tracing marks of when I flipped over the drawing, so I can use that as a base for me painting this daisy. And I kind of just went over similar to what I do with like the background, mixing different colors of yellow and orange just to get the dimension of the flower in it. And it was I really liked how this flower turned out. And then to top it off, I added some few little splotches of paint because I thought that'd be really artsy and original, but it's really not, and this is how it turned out. Super cute, I love it a lot. And yeah, these are the cases that I ended up making.
Watching haters wonder why Gambino got the game. Half-time thinking, all she wanna do is make her. Got her head done, French braids, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. I'm chillin', real nigga feelin', rich kid asshole, pay me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ talent. I got that house on Bocos, PH balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so.
I'm gonna put music over.
Ah, papi! Get out of the shot!
Thank you.